Welcome trainers, it's Pack the Ripper back with another video. Today we have another battle of the boxes with Surging Sparks versus Paradox Rift. Alright, let's get to ripping. Let's get started with this box of Surging today. So two of my favorite sets from the Scarlet and Violet era for sure. I really do love Surging, partially just because we were so lucky with this set and pulling a couple of the Pikachu special illustration rares. And honestly, it's the set that I've pulled the most SIRs from in any set, which is pretty wild because the pull rates are definitely not easy, so I guess it must be my lucky set. But let's see if we can get lucky again today. I am still chasing that Latias special illustration rare. That is the card that I really have been chasing the most since this set first dropped. Of course, can't complain about the Pikachu though. That is a beautiful card. But I would still love to see that Latias. Alright, and still a few illustration rares we haven't pulled as well. Love to see the Execute. You got the Togepi, Blitzel, we got a Yamask. You do see some sparkle back there, maybe an EX or something. We got a Quaxley, the Gravity Mountain, Exeggutor, doubled up. You got the Miraidon. We got a Stunfisk reverse. You got the Paldean Tauros on the reverse. Oh, nope, just a holo on the Tapu Koko. Just saw the reflection of that holo there. All right, next pack. Yeah, I was lucky I found these Surging Sparks booster bundles a while ago at the vending machine near me. It's the only time I've ever seen any product in the vending machine. I've gone a couple of times since then, and it's always been completely empty. So let me know what your guys' experience has been with the vending machines, if you've been able to pick anything up. We got the Magneton and an Enriching Energy on the Ace pack. I don't think I've actually pulled this one before, so that's nice. We got the Fuecoco on the reverse and the Togekiss behind that. Awesome. But yeah, I know Pokemon had been trying to implement some new policies to prevent people from clearing out the machines, which is good. I think they were like dropping stuff periodically, which is cool, but it makes it tough to know, like, all right, is my machine like actually completely sold out, or is it just waiting for the next drop? So yeah, I'm very interested to see if any of you guys have had successes with that. We got the Shiinotic, the Drasna reverse, and oh, we got the Cyclizar on the EX. Not bad. Not bad. A couple of hits to get us started. All right. 3 packs to go with Surging. Let me know what your guys' experience has been finding Surging as well. Now that there's a lot of other sets that people are hunting for, Journey Together being the newest one, and Prismatic probably still being the most hyped up set right now. Have you guys been able to find any Surging? Because I know it was really tough to get if you didn't pick it up right at the beginning when the set released. We got the Ninetales, Slackoth reverse. We got a Primeape on the reverse, and the Gastrodon holo. All right, just a couple of packs left. Let's see if our Surging Sparks luck can come through for us once again, though. It would be amazing. But yeah, we did pull a lot of the special illustration rares. The first booster box we opened up, we did pull the Alolan Exeggutor SIR, which is a gorgeous special illustration rare. Definitely one of my favorites that I've pulled. You got the Azumarill, Gravity Mountain, the Exeggutor. We got a Rotom on the reverse, the Deduction Kit reverse, and a Tapu Koko holo. All right. Nothing too crazy so far, just an Ace spec and an EX. Let's see if we can get anything good on this last pack to give us a bit of a lead for Paradox, because we're honestly going to need a good lead because the hit rates in Paradox should be easier. So let's see if Surging Sparks can make up a little bit more ground here to start us off. We got the Tandemaus, Spupa, the Donphan, Braviary, Clemont's Quick Wit, get the Espathra, Morlul reverse, we got a Volcarona reverse, and the Cofagrigus to end things off. All right, so definitely solid, you know. Just 2 hits out of 6 packs isn't bad. We do have our Enriching Energy and the Cyclizar from Surging Sparks. Awesome. So let's get into this booster bundle of Paradox. You guys might see that this box kind of destroyed. Came to me like this. I ordered it off eBay a few months ago. Maybe that's why it was such a good deal, because it was crushed, but it didn't look like this in the picture. But hopefully our packs are good inside. Yeah, I picked this up back when everything was kind of going crazy, and it was like one of the few booster bundles that I found on eBay that was actually still for MSRP. Yeah, look at this. I can't even get it out of the thing, guys. I'm going to have to rip that. Hopefully it's not water damage, because it does feel really bad, but looks like our packs inside are okay. Doesn't look like, yeah, maybe not water damage. Maybe it just got crushed. Not 100% sure, but we got our 6 packs of Paradox here to get into. Yeah, I picked this up for like $28 just from like a random eBay seller. It was the last Paradox Rift booster bundle that was probably out there for anywhere around MSRP. So I'm glad that I was able to pick this up. All right. We're starting off with a Crustle here. I'm curious to know, what video games have you guys been playing through lately? I know there's been a lot of buzz on the Switch too. I'm interested if any of you guys pre-ordered that. We got the Techno Machine, a Galvantula Reverse, and we got the Cofagrigus EX to start us off. Nice. I didn't really bother with the Switch 2 pre-order, to be honest, guys. It's just not a big priority for me right now. Plus, money is tight, especially this time of year. I'll be better off in the summer once I start making more money. But for right now, it's just not something I really wanted to spend the extra, $500 on, because it is very expensive. I also kind of want to wait and see what people's initial reviews are. Make sure there's no bugs with the initial Switch 2 launch or anything like that. Oh, we got the Porygon Z Reverse. Very nice. The Techno Machine Devolution and the Zacian. But I've been playing through Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Switch. They just released the definitive edition on Switch. Xenoblade is actually one of my favorite games, so let me know in the comments if any of you guys are Xenoblade fans. I'm definitely interested to hear. And also, just let me know in the comments what games you guys are playing through right now. Very curious to hear that. If you're playing through any Pokemon games or just in general what you guys are playing. Oh, we got the Porygon 2. Nice. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Professor Turo's Scenario. Got the Mind Shao, Medical Energy Reverse, you got the Gabite Reverse, and the Garganical. All right. So just the EX. We don't have Ace specs in Paradox Rift. They didn't bring them back until, I think, Temporal Forces. So we won't be seeing an Ace spec here. But maybe we can see at least one more pull to get us some ground here to fight against Surging. We got Porygon on the regular there. Love that Porygon. Shout out to you guys in the Porygon gang. Cursed Duster. We got the Elekid Reverse. The Simisear on the reverse. And all right, we got the Frostlass on the EX. Nice. So that's definitely good. We got 2 EXs to go up against Surging. And we still have 2 packs left to really make up some ground. See if we can pull anything big. Haven't really pulled too many SIRs from Paradox. We pulled a fair amount, though. We pulled the Goldango in one of the booster boxes that I opened up on the channel, and that was really awesome. I was really happy to have pulled that. Got the Octillery there. The Golbat. Yeah, that Goldango from Paradox is definitely one of my favorites. I would love to pull the Gimme Ghoul that actually goes with that card. So maybe we can get that for our illustration rare if we do get one. We got the Tinkatink Reverse and the Palkia Holo. All right, so it's all coming down to this last pack to see if Paradox can push us above the Ace spec and the 1 EX we had out of Surging. All right, code card. And again, I'm curious if any of you guys actually hit the code cards in the comments. Let me know. Let me know how the code card luck has been treating you guys. Got a Gabite, a Minun, got a Doublade, the Defiance Vest. You got a Durant, Wugtrio, Groudon on the reverse. Oh, what do we got? Oh, we got Cyclizar on the illustration rare. That's a really cool one. I don't think I've actually seen this card before. And then we got the Brute Bonnet behind that. But yeah, let's check this out. That's a really cool Cyclizar with them all kind of chilling in the parking lot there, all loaded up with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's a really cool card. Awesome. So yeah, I would definitely say that Paradox Rift did have the edge on the polls today with 2 EXs and an illustration rare. That's definitely tough to beat. But it was a Cyclizar themed day because we did get the Cyclizar on the EX and the Enriching Energy from Surging. So yeah, guys, definitely let me know in the comments which set you think had the better pulls, Surging Sparks or Paradox Rift. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.